You feel it at 2 a.m. One tiny itch. You grab your phone, switch on the flashlight, and search the sheets. Nothing, but now every hair touching your skin feels alive. That panic is ancient. Long before insect spray, sealed windows, or washing machines, your ancestors slept within reach of lice, ticks, fleas, and mosquitoes. Some pests only stole blood and sleep. Others could spread disease. And every night, the warmest object in camp was you. So how did ancient humans fight something they could barely see? Their oldest mattress may have been a weapon. At Border Cave in South Africa, Lynn Wadley and her colleagues found layers of grass dating to at least 200,000 years ago. Ancient occupants repeatedly carried grass into the cave and placed it over ash. The grass is physical evidence. Its purpose cannot be known with certainty. But the design was clever. Grass made a softer floor. Ash created a dry, powdery barrier that can obstruct crawling insects. Some older plant layers also appear to have been burned, possibly clearing pests and rubbish before a new surface was built. This was not just a bed. It may have been a replaceable floor with its own bug defense. Then archaeologists found an even stranger clue at Sibudu rock shelter, also in South Africa. Around 77,000 years ago, people built sleeping or working surfaces from sedges and other plants. On top, they placed leaves from Cryptocarya woodii, an aromatic evergreen containing chemicals known today to kill insects and their larvae. Why choose those leaves from all the plants nearby? Researchers proposed that they may have repelled pests, including mosquitoes. The leaves are real. Their insect-repelling purpose remains an interpretation, but anyone sleeping there could have noticed which plants produced fewer bites. No chemistry lesson was needed. Try a leaf, smell it, sleep on it, remember what happened. Later layers at Sibudu suggest that used bedding was burned. Fire could destroy insects, eggs, waste, and rotting vegetation in a single act. The remaining ash could then help protect the next layer. Burn, replace, repeat. Smoke added another defense. A campfire brought warmth and protection, but it also discouraged many flying insects. No ancient hearth can explain why it was lit, so mosquito control cannot be proven. Still, the effect would have been obvious. The choice was unpleasant. Breathe smoke or donate blood. Lice were harder to escape because they did not simply visit, they moved in. Head lice lived among hair. Clothing lice lived in garments and crawled onto skin to feed. Melissa Toops, David Reed, and their colleagues compared modern louse DNA and estimated that clothing lice split from head lice after humans began wearing clothing regularly, perhaps between about 83,000 and 170,000 years ago. That date is indirect and uncertain. But the twist is clear. Clothing protected your ancestors from cold, sun, and biting insects. Then it created a warm new home for lice. The solution was intensely social. You could shake hides, expose them to heat, inspect seams, and crush visible pests, but you could not easily search the back of your own head. Another person had to help. Grooming was hygiene. It was also survival technology. A much later object shows how stubborn the problem remained. At Tel Lachish in present-day Israel, archaeologists found a tiny ivory comb. Daniel Vainstub and his colleagues interpreted its early alphabetic inscription as a wish. May this tusk root out the lice of the hair and the beard. Its exact age is debated, although the researchers proposed roughly 1700 BCE. Then a microscope found part of a young head louse still trapped on one tooth. The message complained about lice. The comb contained one. For thousands of generations, there was no final victory. Every defense created another problem. Grass became infested. Smoke burned eyes, clothing sheltered lice. Sleeping close to others improved safety but helped parasites spread. So your ancestors relied on maintenance, not miracles. Choose the right leaves, burn the old bed, sit near the smoke, check the seams, search another person's hair, do it again tomorrow. Modern bedrooms hide that ancient battle behind screens, detergents, medicines, and clean sheets. But when something tiny moves across your skin, your hand still reacts before your thoughts do. The next time you feel it at 2 a.m., remember why your brain refuses to ignore it. The room is modern. The panic is ancient. And the war never completely ended.